Look at us. Oh man, I got my fucking camera on, dude. What the hell? Streamlabs, you freaking me up right now, dude. Where the heck is my camera, dude? Ah, there we go. You know, I wanted to change shirts. It's 420ster. It's 420ster, dude. 420ster day. Here, before we get into this, I mean, shit. Fuck. I'm just trying to go to Google. Trying to. 420ster. You know. I gotta do something with the tags, you know. I kind of want to name the thing 420ster. I feel like that's really fitting, given the day is 420 and also Easter. um, Easter. Ta-ha. I like the plug, bruh. I'm just gonna put it in the title. 420 stir. 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 It's 420 and Eastern mixed together. 420 Eastern mixed together. Let me put on my fucking rabbit shirt. Hold on. I got a rabbit shirt. It has like a shirt with a rabbit on it. I feel like it's fitting for the day. All right. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with oil. Oil. Now we're cooking with oil. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Put these on. Oh yeah. You know what? Fuck that shit. Fuck this hat. We don't need the Von Dutch. I just need my headphones. Alright. So now we'll go to settings. Go to sound. I'll go to the headphones, right? That should work. That should work, right? Holy shit. Um, damn. It's just. My shit not turned up, dude. What the hell? Oh no, it totally works. Oh, see, I can do it right here. Yeah, where the fuck? Okay, here we go. That. Alright. New get. There's the sound. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so. Alright, take up the mantle of Rogue Trader, the sign of an ancient dynasty of daring privateers that reign over their trade protectorate and explore the fringes of the known galaxy. Darkness looms over the bloodline of Von Valancius as it faces multiple threats from within its own ranks and without its countless enemies seek to destroy the most daring and brave agents of humanity. It is up to you to hold the reins of the shattered protectorate and forge a new path for the Von Valancius dynasty, currently finding itself in a vortex of wars, intrigues, commodities, and hearsay. The stakes are high, and the risk and the rise even higher. The stakes are high and rise even higher as you cross paths with terrifyingly powerful and ambitious adversaries, and the darkness of the Coronis expands. Put that in your notebook. Alright. I don't know if y'all heard all that. Y'all heard all that for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna turn it. Here we go. Difficulty. Unfair. Yeah. This difficulty is not recommended for players unfamiliar with the Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader system. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna do normal to start off. And then if I get real confident, then I'm gonna just, if I get real confident, I will go for the unfair. Bro, this music's literally insane though, right? This shit's insane. Oh, there we go. I like that. Let's go. Here, let me do that. Alright, so. Let's do a custom character. Create a new character. Portrait. What should the portrait be? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Let's go. What's a custom portrait? Let's see. Trying to see if I have any like meme pictures at all. I don't. I don't. Damn, that sucks. It's okay. Let's use him. Hey. Damn it, I liked what it was. I need to like us. There we go. So. Oh, let's go. Betty. Let's go. No, I need them to be like dramatic. There we go. Okay, there could be beers. Let's go. Uh, try not to make him look like the dude off of like the bad guy off of like Pocahontas. All right. Let's see. Should I have like a big beard? Oh, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. It's gonna be white. No, he's gonna come out with no scars. What the flip? This dude. Oh. I don't want him to have any tattoos. Augmentations. Jeez. Make him cyborg, bro. Oh, that's fire. That's actually freaking fire, dude. Like lost his nose or something. I'm gonna give him a jaw. Augmentation 1. Oh, I give him a jaw and a nose. Sweet. That's so sweet, dude. Nice. A new challenge for me.
Deliver their demise.
I am but a
The best defense is a good offense. Whispers.
guide. What curiosity unveils itself before me?
Oh yeah, I like that one.
That's interesting.
Behold, the curiosity sings in my veins.
Nice. Home world. So Death World. On Death Worlds, the plants, beasts, and sometimes even the environment itself take aggressive and destructive forms. No. Resource. Oh, they prevent. They possess valuable resources. Dude, no. Bloodborne are humans birthed in the belly of the void vessel or aboard an ancient orbital satellite. Those who live their lives on void ships become inured into some extent due to the reality altering process of warp travel and to living in low or zero gravity environments. In many cases, their features are drawn and their skin pallid. They may even have minor deformities or strangeness to the speech gate, or a general appearance that sets them apart from others. Nah. Oh, I'm getting some text messages. Oh, jeez. So the high world's population is so dense that great swaths of the surface of the world are frequently covered in gargantuan cities, bejeweled in towering spires, uh, pierce the atmosphere. Hive worlds are vital to the welfare of the Imperium and are the beating heart of the economy and war machine. They produce munitions for the Emperor's armies and invest. Nah, doesn't sound like him. Forge worlds are demands of Dapius entire plan seated. Each is a manufacturing super complex of unimaginable capacity and power. Oh, renowned. They become especially renowned for their philosophies of the ways of war. These are often colored by the technologies they specialize in manufacturing. The bulk of a forest world's population is utilized as a labor force, whilst the fortunate few may be inducted into the ranks of the Adaptus Mechanicus itself. How about that? Oh, this sounds like right up my dude's alley. So, an imperial world is a one of a million planets united by the belief in the immortal of God power, God Emperor, hailing from hyper technological societies to grimly feudal populations. The inhabitants of countless worlds offer fealty, devotion to the master of humanity. Imperial creed espoused by his servants. The designation Imperial World encompasses a vast array of wholly dissimilar worlds that are. Okay. Trainer for the day that you called upon. The solely uphold fortress worlds are especially. Oh shit. Kind of like a Viltrumite, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah. Alright, so what should we make a commander? Commonly known as the Imperial Guard, is the primary fighting force. I'll get blown up. Hold on. Alright, so primating firing force for the Imperium in the first line of defense from the myriad threats that endanger the existence of humanity in the 41st millennium. You have served as one of the commanders of the Astra Millennium Regiment, commanding thousands of winning battles in the name of the God Emperor. Nah. Charles with maintaining the morale, discipline, and fighting spirit of their. A rebellious mind, it will such as yours could not be so easily constrained. So this is Crime Lord, okay? Kind of sounds like what my guy should be, right? So he's, but a rebellious mind, it will such as yours could not be so easily constrained. The dark past of smugglers and renegades that whine behind the facade of the Imperium Society offered a dangerous refuge for those unwilling to bow to the law. You used to be one of these dangerous yet resourceful individuals. Notice how I'm just like going based off the bat. I'm not even going off their shit. Oh, what's this guy? A priest. The is the Celisarchy. The Celisarchy, known formerly as the Abdictus Ministrum, is a vast institution that oversees the galaxy's spanning religion of the Imperium. The Celisarchy's complex hierarchies of cardinals, missionaries, preachers, and Zaluz, a lady, ensure the prescribed prayers and invocations are made, all the while instructing the masses to guard against heresy and deviancy. You used to be one of those fiery and charismatic individuals concerned with keeping a close watch on your congregation. Damn. Okay, Navy officer. Ooh, that looks kind of badass. Okay, so the Imperial Navy is responsible for the fleets of void ships that assert the dominance of the Imperium's eminent stars and fulfill other duties connected to the void and warp travel. You used to be a Navy officer and commander of a void ship, part in numerous battles and famous resounding victories. How about a noble? The high nobility of the Imperium are enormously privileged and powerful elite, a breed apart from the common masses. Yeah, that kind of fits. That kind of fits. What's this, though? What the fuck? What the fuck? So, he's a sanctioned psyker. Psykers are feared and distrusted, but are nonetheless valuable assets to the Imperium. The role of the Adeptus Astra Telepathica is to recruit, identify, and classify those found to possess psychic abilities. The most powerful who somehow survive the rigorous sanctioning rituals are selected to serve on the battlefield. The mind of a sanctioned psyker is steeled against the manifold dangers risked by wielders of warp powers, and were one of those found worthy to serve humanity and have miraculously survived the perils of the warp. Note: damaging psyker powers count as weapon attacks, counting toward the normal attack limit per turn and gaining all the benefits of abilities and talents, increasing the damage of attacks. For example, a soldier using the run and gun ability will be able to use damaging psyker powers twice per turn, and an operative's analyst enemy's ability affects the damage of damaging psyker powers. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and be a noble. I'm gonna be a noble. A apex of brilliance. Your strong presence and persuasiveness stopped a feudal war between neighboring systems. You were named planetary governor and survived, having made useful connections on both sides of the law. He had a rival noble house reputation destroyed and his members exiled from the sector. You were named planetary governor and survived, having made useful connections on both sides of the law. I'll do that. Mysterious home was discovered in your family library exacted a terrible toll on your mind. Oh shit. Traumatized. It's like, yeah, your father was a cuck and he's not actually your father. So brand of shame, you are a bastard. Whoops. A legitimate member of a family that immediately turned its back on you. You were kidnapped for ransom, and your captors mistreated you up to the moment you were released. I want to go ahead and go with the brand of shame. We were a bastard. IRL. Alright, so fucking... You can only choose one of the first tier archetypes at this moment. Archetypes are developed paths that your character follow. Each archetype encapsulates a unique set of skills and expertise that represents a specific combat specialization. From the frontline warrior to the indispensable leader, preferring to command from the rear. Choose who you want in the grimdark feature of Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. Nice. Okay. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do. Let's do. Let's do Dusty. His name is Dusty. Dusty Williams Thornroot. My name is Dusty Williams Thornroot. Dusty Williams Thornroot. All right. Look at this man. All right. Apply. Boom. Took us only like 30 minutes. Let's go. Let's see where this fucking thing goes. Let's go. Almost didn't see that shit. All right. Graphics are pretty fire. Oh, fuck it.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
All right, I'm gonna put it right there so that way. So it's gonna read some shit. Put it down just a little bit. All right, bet. Sweet. You are in dialogue. He flows character you are speaking with. Oh, your character's personality depends on the dialogue choices you make. Available dialogue options displayed on the right. Select a reply by clicking elevator. Okay. An excellent place of contemplation. The man who has approached. Okay, he's gazing down. So he's gazing down. The man who approached you is gazing down into the depths of the vast. He's like. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable magnification of God Emperor's sublimity. Frankly, such a success. Okay, so what should I pick? Truly an awe-inspiring sight. Frankly, such excess can be tiring at times. All this essentious luxury, this laughable pretense, is it enough to make one think of the architects meant to compensate rather than glorify? Have we met? It truly is an awe-inspiring sight. I would say that.
The purpose of all temples to the God Emperor, to inspire awe and reverence. For it is the duty of his servants to persevere in their tireless service until they are presented with the chance to give their very life for the master of humanity. Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
Bows his head. He's being respectable. My name is Dusty Williams Thornroot. I love how it's all capitalized. My name is Dusty Williams Thornroots. Duke Dusty Williams Thornroots. Eos Venir de Val Calaxis, you may call me your grace. I have no intention of introducing myself. I'm gonna show myself as the Duke.
My deepest respects to you, your grace. A noble of the Imperium. It's been a long time since Providence last brought such...
I like that because I think I put bastard child, so like my family kind of hates me, I think. All their smiles faintly, but you are not sure it is directed at you.
I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this voyage ship, your fate changed.
How?
You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship. Bear it with honor.
Lord Captain, a strange title for the Lady Theodora. Why am I aboard this vessel? Why have I been brought here? You have a curious title, Master of Whispers. What are your responsibilities? Tell me about the one whose ship I found myself. You say I am the road trader's heir, so there is another candidate? I assume you had some goal in mind when you decided to seek me out. Let us address it.
There is, and you will meet him soon enough. But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness.
Damn right I got questions, dude.
She has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an
Dusty
opportunity.
Williams
It
Thornroots.
has been an arduous road thus far.
Let's not worry about any lady. Any heirs. Oh, nice. That's a nice tip. Oh, shit. Where do I put this? Put this right there. It's in my way.
The Lord's Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencias are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Let us. It's a journal. By clicking. Okay. Rider blood. Road trainer. Okay. Alright. How do I rotate it? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Look at my guy, he's such a beast.
One of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
What's happening?
Oh shit.
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, watch this spectacle unfold!
Alright.
The storm approaches. What? Ha! No! A genius at work.
Oh, I missed that shit.
I won't sully myself with that. I'm powerless to act. Through the smoke and gunfire. Even I won't do that. I won't sully myself with that.
Where's the mech kit at?
Let's see. What? No, even I won't do that. I won't sully myself with that. A wicked thought. What?
I think that's my turn.
No.
Oh jeez.
War is my muse. I'm powerless to act. I won't sully myself with that.
Specific weapon required. I don't have any weapons. I don't have any weapons too. Damn.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
Cool.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
Cool. Well, let me see. It's not in here. So we're coming in here, right?
Beyond.
Oh, okay, I can't open that.
There will be no peace in my wake.
I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Heresy.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad? While you are considering your answer, Edelthrad, I wish to speak with someone else. Perhaps I shall hear something more interesting than incoherent mumbling. Approach.
What is this? Is this someone from your retinue, Theodora? Do you permit your people to interrupt your conversations in such a fashion?
I give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. This is the second candidate for the title of my successor. Step forward.
Step forward, Dusty Williams Stone Roots.
Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
Jeez. What's happening? Why should I concern myself with the making of this decision? I always have servants on hand to whom I can delegate matters such as this, just as they have delegated to me. These reports of spirits certainly sound like the evidence of heresy. However, I do not know. Hmm. Let's see.
Pharaoh, but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years. Yet you speak of several.
Sanctioned psychers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you...
Dusty Williams Thorn
those
Roots.
heretics who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? It would be rather careless of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his faithful servants.
We are both servants of the God Emperor and Lady Theodora. Does it become anyone? Yeah.
Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Edelthrad,
Yeah.
I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
Jeez.
So, why are you here?
So, Dusty Williams Sorted, why are you here?
You have ceded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy, absolute obedience, lickspittlery, compulsion to please. I value none of these things. From the moment my envoys came for you, the terms of your existence changed. My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris.
Finally.
I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity, and my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bow death and ruin to us all.
Jeez, that was a
It
mouthful.
is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon, resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing.
Wow.
And you,
Dusty Williams sword
those with
roots.
Son Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes. Oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You came aboard hours before the warp jump, and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I have doubts that you are suitable for the role of rogue trader.
Bitch.
Bloodright alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitvir served me for many years before he made his mistake. I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge. You can start by not asking questions of this sort. I have no need for sycophants. Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Edelthrak. The Rykad system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers and rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse. And I set the course for Rykad. In that case, I shall head to... Disturbances reported on the deck. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Oh shit.
Into the fray we charge! All of you will bleed! Look out!
My place is at the fort.
Stay vigilant. To the heretics.
Oh shit.
Out of my way!
Step by step I lead. Let's see.
Oh, this one's gonna fucking die.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I took care of this one. One fewer target.
Jeez.
Oh, the storm approaches. Even I won't do that. Ooh, another scar to my collection. Gonna hurt.
Follow my lead. I took care of this one.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive.
Horson!
Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck. Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel. Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid. And be quick about it.
In this tapestry of a world,
Wow.
I am the rogue thread.
How am I supposed to get down there? How am I supposed to take this elevator, bruh?
To the ordinary, I am an enigma.
Where the frick is Mort?
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
There we go, see? Jeez.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up.
Let's
Always
go.
just after the fighting's done. You could set your chrono by it.
Mort, hold yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Voxmaster is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report!
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was
Yo,
planned
what's
in
up?
advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
What's up, Beer Chug Champion? What's going down? Playing this little role-playing game right now. Some Rogue Trader.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once.
Dude, happy 420, dude. Happy 420-ster. Happy 420-ster. Know what I'm saying?
Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on transitional deck 18.
You should have hydrated, grab a drink. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. My water bottle's in the kitchen. I drank a whole water of the John. Went for a walk this morning, you know, the little wake and bake. Went for a walk. All that. You chug a drink. You chug a drink now. I'll follow. Like what kind of drink? Like any drink? Like any drink? Like water or like what? Whatever? Soda? Okay. Let me go. Let me go grab a drink. Let me go grab a drink, dude. Let me go grab one. some drinks. Okay. I got some drinks. Oh, man. Shit. I got like... So, okay, so I got me some water, just so that way I could have some water. I'll chug a little bit of that one. But, just, it's going to be a chaser just for the Jumex, the hard nectar. We're going with the mango. I stole this from my roommate. I'm sure he won't care. It's just one. It's just one. Hard nectar? Yes. So there's alcohol in this. Maybe. Cheers. Dude, it's like crisp cold. Carbonated? Let's see. It's not carbonated, but it is very cold. It's very cold. It's like hurting my fucking fingers, dude. Dude, that is so cold. No burp. It's not. After that, I will chug a water, though. Try my best burp. That's the best one I got. What, you getting your socks off to this? You getting your rocks off to this, beer chug champion, dude? Oh my god. No, it helps your stomach. I can't make it. I feel like a burp's gonna come up. Like I feel it in my chest. But I have to like, it's not wiggling its way out. Damn, I can't believe I fucking chugged that whole thing, bro. 5% alcohol. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, dude. Kind of was like working its way up. It was just a little one. It wasn't carbonated, so like I don't have any carbonated drinks, which I guess is a good thing. Oh no. Oh no, my shit died. Boom. Oh, here it comes. Oh, yeah. Ugh. I did it.
If I may, Lord Captain, Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if
Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the, joining.
After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the house as the esteemed arch-militant, and taking into consideration Edelthrad's psychic powers.
Yeah. So what y'all want me to go do? Hey.
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand? Then move out! Mort!
Yeah, I obey. Let's go. Come on, Mort.
Are you ready to head to 18?
Oh, that's not Mort.
It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear. Oh, certainly. Lady Theodora would be devastated if she were to lose one of her precious heirs. But that is no longer relevant.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Ah! Ah! No way. He's a traitor?
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the... How perceptive of you. I'll help you.
You fucker.
I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you.
Bitch.
We are in the anteroom of the Warring Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. I may consider it, once you have done what I need you to do. There's a good boy. Then go to the Sentinel at the gates of the Warring Chamber.
Damn.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance? Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Oh, let's go.
There is still another way.
What lies beyond?
Let it be known that by the mill and by the will of true words of this document, I appoint this person to be the bearer of the warrant of trade, and bestow upon them party humanity and broken by adversity to walk bravely first into darkness to unite and reclaim what was lost. To triumph over nightmares untold by the holy bellow of fate and steadily ran of thorns through pain and greatness. Speed reading.
Escort the child of the house to safety. Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
Voxmaster, restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available.
Communication protocols breached. Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations. Temporary obfusculation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by. Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating.
Yeah, it's gotta be somewhere.
Authorized units from breaching the Warren.
One step at a time, amidst the madness. This galaxy is my playground.
Right. Warrant chamber.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
How do I get out of here? Oh.
Patience! My nerves are frayed!
Damn it. What am I supposed to do here? How the heck do I get out of this room, dude? I don't even got any weapons or anything, Dad. There's an exit. Well, I guess it's where we come to a halt. Wow, what a great stream. I'm gonna hop on another game. I'm probably gonna, you know, probably gonna do this. Oh, let me save game, save, and then let me go back to desktop, accept, cool deal, alright. Why do you go to Steam? Cool deal. Alright, so I mean, let's see. Let's freaking oh shit. Alright, let me do this real fast. Let's see. Schedule on. Let's see if any of my stack fucking responded. You know what? I'll just go ahead.
Adventure called, a brave few answered.
Yo.
Solid.
What's up, dude?
Dude, you on Xbox right now?
No, I'm on my PC.
Oh, damn. I was gonna see if you want me to show you all the shit I got on GTA yesterday, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and then we could go play something else. So I know you don't really like GTA like I do, you know? Like PvP and shit.
Type shit.
People think I play GTA and I just run around all day, but like I get in like intense PvP fights, bro.
Intense, bro.
Dude, you have no idea, dude. But yeah, they got like all the tanks, jets,